for a week or so. Anyway, here's the ticket for the High Teen Carnival. It's too late to turn it in, so you have yourself a time and tell me all about it. One couple. That means a date. Not like just going around with the crowd. Just me and the girl. Well, that's all right. Only, what girl? Who?
How do you choose a date? Whose company would you enjoy? Well, one thing you can consider is looks. Woody thought of Janice and how good-looking she was. He'd really have to rate to date somebody like her. Yes, he'd enjoy that, except, well, it's too bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior. Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. There's Betty, and yet it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun. What about Anne? She knows how to have a good time and how to make the fellow with her relax, have fun too. Yes, that's what a boy likes. He wants to know he's appreciated. Anne would be fun on a date. So Woody decided he'd ask Anne for this first date. But just how should he ask her? And what if she refused? No, it won't be easy asking for that first date.
Well, Woody, hi.
Hi, Ed.
What you doing?
Just thinking.
Don't work too hard.
Ed, is this private?
No, stick around if you like.
Well, hello, Edward. I thought I heard you come in.
Hi, Mom. What's for supper?
Oh, Mom, is it all right with you if I have a date Saturday night?
Well, of course, you generally go out on Saturdays.
Hello. May I speak to Mary, please?
But, Mom, this is different. A date. I haven't asked her yet, but I'd like to take Aunt Davis to the High Teen Carnival.
Oh, Anne's a nice girl, but a date? Well, you're rather young.
Oh, Mom, give him a break. I think he can swing it. We all have to start sometime.
Well, if you don't overdo on dating, Ed knows what I mean. Weekends only, and not too late.
Thanks,
Mary?
Mom.
I just called up to check on tonight. I think I can get by a little earlier than usual. How's 7:30? All right, Mary. Bye now.
Boy, you sure make it sound easy. How do you do it?
Practice, my boy. Experience.
But I don't think I'll know what to say, what to talk about.
Now, don't worry about that. Just be your natural, talkative old self. Come on, let's see what's for supper.
Wait a second. Oh, Mom, is the floor dry yet?
Yes, you can come in.
Yeah, really. Look at that guy. What's going on there, Paul? Well, let's see. Let's see how he does. He's gonna call the lady. Oh, don't chicken out.
Hello, Mrs. Davis. This is Woody. Alan Woodruff. May I speak to Anne?
How do you ask for a date? What about this?
Anne? Well, how about a date?
Well, really, no thanks, Woody.
Shut down. Yeah, the phone number's 3 digits. This was back in the early
suppose he did
days.
it this way.
Hi, Anne. What you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? Any chance of giving him the brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve.
Of all the
Another way?
Anne? This is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the High Teen Carnival Saturday, and, well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think I can go. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, shall I pick you up about 8 o'clock?
That's fine, Woody. 8 o'clock Saturday. I think it'll be all right, but I'll let you know for sure. Bye. A date with Woody. Saturday.
All right, Woody. Yes, indeed. Way to go, Woody. We got him a date. Got him a date. That's enough. How's it going, everybody? Yes, indeed. Happy New Year's to the yous. If you, use the Gregorian calendar, of course. Otherwise, it's just the, well, I don't know what it would be. Need to start a seminar on how to talk to the, well, I'm disappearing over here. Disappearing again. Dadgummit. How to talk to ladies. It's been 20 years, so my info would be useless. Yeah, you'd be like, yours would be like, hey, lady, what's going on? Did you, do the thing? Hey, what's going on there? Iceman, anyone? Oh, my goodness gracious. Why didn't the thing, come up? Hold, please. Hold, please. Who knows what to do? What's going on? It went all cattywampus last time. And now my webcam's all cattywampus. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let me see what we can do here. Let me see what we can do here. Hey, that's better. Now I'm not disappearing. Now I'm not disappearing. There we go. Thank you so much, Iceman and Boy, for doing the things. How come it's not working? Happy New Year's to the O's. Hey, man, there's fireworks going on outside. People doing the firework gimmick. I don't have any fireworks. I got to be careful because I'm very flammable, as you all know. Very flammable, so I got to be very careful with any sort of things like that. Any sort of fire or flames, anything going on. So there you go. Well, I'm glad not to be out amongst all the peoples tonight, because oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Pawpaw holds classes on date time. Hey, I like that. I like that. Oh, yeah! I would sign up for that class. Yes, I would. I would sign up for that class. Pawpaw's dating class. Could you imagine? Yes. Well, let me see why the alert thing didn't work. Hey, there's our good pals Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. That's working, Iceman NYR. Let me see. Let me give you the number to the mobile phone that only works in my car. Oh, yeah, there you go. You want to talk about some old-timey pickup lines. Hey, girl, did you see Columbo last night? Something like that. Let's see. Is it going to work again if I do this? No, it's not. Well, what in the world? What are you guys doing? You going to stay up? Is everybody planning to stay up? Or some of you just being like, you know what? I'm not even going to do it. Not even going to do it. What's going on, Shin? Smooches for you. Oh, children. Thank you so much for those hearts. Lizzie Bear, how you doing? Happy New Year's. You going to eat you some Wawa? That sounds good. That sounds good. I like a little Wawa. Let's see. Whoops, the daisies. Klubowski, good to see us. Good to see you. Yeah, those kids, they know what the deal is. They know what the deal is. All right, we got that, and that's in the thing. Spam. We'll switch that back to low. Do the thing. I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. Save the things. Updated. And it should, that should be the same one. Let's try it again. Let me see. If it doesn't work, then we'll just have to turn it off. But, I don't know. Are we streaming till midnight? I probably will not be streaming until midnight, no. I doubt that. I started too early to be doing that. It may be midnight wherever you are. I'm not sure. Came over to the Twitters, to the Twitches, because I wasn't sure you saw my comments over there. Happy New Year's. Oh, I don't know if I did. I didn't see any from the Twitters. Maybe it's I got to check that out too. It'll be midnight somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean at least. It'll be out there. So let's test the thing. Is that going to work? It's not going to work. Dadgummit. Dead Internet Theory, good to see you, my friend. Hey, that was a catchy tune that you put out there on the old, what's it called? Instant Grams. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's me, Sugar Bubs. Badger Makes. Hey! All the cool peoples is hanging around. There we go. Why is nothing working? The dadgum gimmicks is not working. Oh yeah, that was my friend Louis Salazar. Oh, is that who that? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a catchy tune. Wife wants to see Chad on the screen. Well, I want to see the Chad on the screen too, but it's not showing up for some reason. What is all this garbage? What is all of this garbage? It's not showing up for some reason. Jeremy Stoltz Creations. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, nothing's working here. Nothing is working. Everything is cattywampus. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here is what we're gonna do. Boom 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 boom. And wow, isn't this fun? Ooh, isn't this great? Look at it. Look at it, Sock Hop hitting some buttons, and you can't even see me hit the buttons. You just gotta take my word for it that I'm hitting buttons. Alright, let's see what happens if I do that. The Poseidon Adventure. Glad to follow my show right into yours. Jeremy, oh, that's good. That's glad. I'm glad. Let's play a video game. We should play a video game. What video game would you like to see me play? Why is it not great? Lizzie Bear, thank you so much for hosting with the One Peoples, but it's not showing up on my thing. What in the world? It should be right there. It should be right there. Tux and Fantasy. Street Fighter. The one with that arcade and whatnot. I don't think I have that one. I'm not sure. I am not exactly sure. Adventure for the Atari 2600. That would be pretty good. Anything with a flamethrower. I do have a good flamethrower game. I had an arcade with. Did I? And you played air hockey. Oh, that one. Yeah. I remember that one. Edgar's Pie. Good to see you, my friend. I've been putting the puzzle together this evening. It's almost done. It's coming along. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. The alert thing is just completely not working. Completely not working. I've never seen such a thing happen before in my life. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Window capture. Wait. Well, now it's not working there either. Well, there it goes. If you start Poseidon Adventure at 11:35:16, then the boat flips over right at midnight. Oh, that's oh, that's great. That's good. ALERTWINDOW window. There it is. Looky there. Scrooba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Isn't that great? Wow, look at the high-techery. The high-tech. And now I gotta add a thing. There is a boat in the Poseidon Adventure. You would think it would just be Poseidon. But there's actually other stuff. Rupert is now curvy. Yeah, it's not easy. A bee in the grain for the Ruperts, but I suppose it could be. Bum, bum, bum. All right, now let's see what happens. If we click the... Oh, dadgummit, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no, there it is. It's still not working. It's still not working. Oh, well, whatever. So nobody tip or anything, or give any bits, because nothing's gonna happen. This is gonna be like a Gimmicky free. But the Poseidon Adventure, Iceman NYR, use those channel points to do the movie review. False advertising. Channel reported. Woo! Report that channel. Woo! Yes, indeed. Whoops. There we go. And then that's not going to work either. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Whatever. We'll do it live. I don't care. It's okay. Doesn't matter to me. I'll just sit here and jibber jabber. I don't need no other gimmicks. Yeah, none of those, Lizzie Bear. They won't work. I mean, feel free to send them, but you just won't see them say nothing. You just have to, let me know that you did it, and I'll be like, well, cool. And that'll be that. And then we'll all move on with our new year. Oh, man, what a new year it's going to be. It's going to be, I got to get a new calendar. How am I going to make the robot lady say Dookie? I don't know. I have no idea how to make the robot lady say Dookie. The robot lady's broken. There's some troubles with it. I don't know what to do. But oh well. We do still have the movie review and the sock spears and all those other kind of things. And I may just mess around and play a video game. Because why not? It's New Year's. New Year's Eve, let's get crazy. Reboots the computer. Yeah, that'd be good. That's a good idea. Boop 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 boop. That should be. Unplug the computer and plug it back in. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. What do you mean, Sitar? Like with no hat? Like with no hat? Topless? Because, I mean, there ain't really no shirt or nothing to speak of. I mean, I guess I could throw on a bikini if for enough monies. The loss of everyone's favorite golden... I know all the Golden Girls are now gone. Way to go. Right there, coming in at the end. Everybody, they started doing promos talking about, hey, look, it's going to be your 100th birthday. They did the same thing with John Madden not that long ago. They on ESPN I was watching, and they were like, oh, we're going to do a big old show about John Madden. Oh, and it's going to be great. Remember John Madden? Oh, look at that guy. We're going to do that. And they started doing all these commercials. And then, Buemo's dead. Dead. And then they started doing commercials. Oh, looky here. Betty White's 100th birthday. Well, we're going to do a big old party. Whoops-a-daisies. Spoke a little too soon there, didn't we? That's what, that's what happens when you make plans. The Grim Reaper says, oh, you got plans, do ya? Ho, 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 ho. The Grim Reaper is also Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. Yep. Guess, hey, look at that. Sure would be a shame if someone with a hood and a scythe was to just come along and, harvest some souls or whatever. Sure would be a shame. But that's the way that it goes. So anyway, the Poseidon Adventure. The Poseidon Adventure's got, it's got a bunch of people in it. And they're on a boat. And then something happens to the boat. I think, is there a fish? Is there a fish or something like that? I don't remember. Is it a big old, isn't it a big old, some sort of contraption? Some sort of sea monster? Sea creature? Do you remember what it is, Rupert? Do you remember? Useless. Happy New Year, Jeep Stone. Smooches for you. Don't eat the salmon mouse. Oh, don't worry about that. Uncle Henry. How is Uncle Henry doing? I haven't seen him I haven't seen him on the radio. You know what I mean. Is he on? I hope he's on vacation. I know he was ill, so I hope he's doing better. But anyway, Poseidon Adventure. They were on a boat. A whole bunch of people on a boat, and it's a fancy boat now. These are fancy people on a fancy boat, and they're doing like a cruise type of thing. Sigmund of the Sea, I think, was responsible for what happened in the Poseidon Adventure. Was it Sigmund of the Sea? I don't know Sigmund of the Sea. Oh, salmon moose. Oh, I thought it was a salmon mouse. You know what they're doing with science these days. They're growing ears on the mice. They could grow a salmon on there if they wanted to. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying it happens. So they're on a boat. And bad things happen on the boat. The boat turns over. It does. Boat goes bloop. And then we got us an upside down boat. And people were like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was this boat like this the whole time? Was this boat? I'm pretty sure the top part of the boat was out of the water and the bottom part of the boat was in the water. But now I'm starting to think there could be a problem with this boat. And then they're like, oh goodness, we better save ourselves. So then they start climbing. So they're like, well, we're gonna have to climb up. And they climb, and then there's like an old lady. I think it's like Angela Lansbury. No, it's the grandma from the Roseanne show. She's in it, and she was old in that movie. And that movie came out in like 100 years ago. And she was all like, whoa, I guess I better climb up to the things over here. Yeah, Shelley Winters. That's who it was. And she was like, whoa, I'll climb up the things and don't leave me here. Oh, I'm too old to be climbing it. And then they're like, all right. And then they left her. And then they climb up to the top of the boat. And then the boat just goes blump and sinks anyway. What's going on there, Tinker? Good to see you. It's my friend. Aww. And also... Smooches Fuse. Hope you've been playing some Animal Crossings and getting to relax a little bit on low these vacation-y days. The man from Chico and the Man is also... See, that movie's got everybody in it. There's all kind of folks in that movie. Not a lot to be done. Because you look at everybody's in that movie. Leslie Nielsen, I think, is in that movie. Something like that. But then they also remade it a whole bunch of times. But either way. Anyone can get these hands. I can't give nobody on the hands. Anybody here on the YouTubes? I think it's just you, Bruce. I think it's just you. Yeah, they remade that movie like 100 times. But it's whatever. It's how many times you gonna sink a boat? And then they made Titanic, and it made a whole bunch of money. So they were like, hey, people love boat sinking movies, so let's do that Poseidon adventure again. And then I don't even think Poseidon is in it. I'm not sure. I don't think Poseidon is actually in it. Does he show up with his trident and come along and say, it's me, Poseidon. What are you doing in my backyard, a.k.a. the sea, on your stupid little boat? Get out of here with that garbage. You better not. Bronster, choo-choo. The express. He's running around the ring, running. Now his name is Adam Schroer. I think the guy from Aquaman is the one who flips the boat in the remake. Oh yeah, could be. Aquaman, here's the thing. Aquaman could have saved those people. Did not. He did nothing to help those people. Well, he was there like the last night that he showed up like the last 5 minutes that it existed, didn't he? And then poof. But they say it's coming back, so who knows? I didn't see it. I just saw like a clip thing of it. Man, I'm bummed that my gimmicks aren't working. But really, I'm not that bummed. Because it's New Year's Eve. So that means tomorrow it's going to be a whole new year. And it's going to be tough turning all those ones that I write whenever I write the date into twos. So I got to remember to write my ones like a little bit crooked, like that, like a little... You know what I'm saying? Like a wait, I can show you. This is how I want to do it. Exclamation point draw. Check this out. See, this is how I'm going to have to draw my one. So like, wait, not, what color? There we go. So 20. See, here's me writing the date. See, I need to make sure that I do it a little bit curved like that. So when I write 2021 for the next 4 months, I can be like, whoops-a-daisies. I meant to say 2022. You see? That's how you do it. That's a 1. And then you go bloop. And then a bloop. And then that's a 2. It's a 2. Or you could just scratch it like that. 2. Or you could just remember. But that nobody does that. Nobody could do that. But anyway. Dates changing. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. I don't know what you guys are arguing about in the comments, but I do find it entertaining. I'm sure it's something. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to keep it straight for the next year. For the next year. Because nothing changes on New Year's Day. That's what they say. That's what they say. If you're U2. But the calendar changes, and you're supposed to eat like greens and black-eyed peas and stuff like that. Storm and Sue on the YouTubes. There you go. Good to see you. Your underpants change in the new year? Is that what oh yeah, and they also say all is quiet. That's why actually I was gonna go to the big fireworks show, but I promised Vern that we would go to the forest to see his family. So we're out here. Visited there. What you know? But that's not for me to know. We've already discussed this shit. We have already discussed this ad nauseum. What's going on, Storm and Sue? Good to see us. For all who use the Julian calendar, happy 2774. Oh, that old Julian out there hawking his calendar, low these many years. Nobody giving a giving a crap about his little calendar. He's like, no, guys, what if we make it 27/7? They're like, no, we've already got all these. I mean, my phone is set. It just sets automatically. I don't want to deal with a new calendar and all. Get out of here, Julian. Julian, nobody asked you. I remember watching Black Eyed Peas open for U2. Is that true? Elizabeth, Black Eyed Peas opening for U2? That doesn't seem like a good mix to me. Was it like imagine like my humps, my lovely lady lumps. Hey, it's my humps saying my lady lumps. Do. And now everybody, U2. It's a beautiful day. Well, now that I sing it back and forth, it sounds pretty similar actually. Sounds pretty similar. Happy New Year. Not much here watching the Michigan. Well, I was watching the Michigan game, but not good. Not good at all. It's like a curse on these playoff games though. They try to make them good, but then it's like no. Alabama won. Hooray! Alabama won. So there you go. Roger Ramjet 13, good to see you. Happy New Year's to you. I thought that's why you mentioned me. That wasn't my favorite opening act, but they were entertaining. I'm sure they put on a good show. I like that Will.I.Am character. He's pretty cool. I like that guy. And then that one character, I forget his name, but he's always around. I don't know if he actually sings or if he just is around, but you know the other guy. He's pretty cool too. But it just seems like odd bedfellows. No, odd bedfellows. Strange bedfellows. Either way you go about it. But yeah, that game was not very good. So I was like, well, no need to watch the rest of this. But the Alabamas did do the winnings, baby. Yeah. Had a good time while watching that one. I was like, yeah. And then it got boring too near the end because it was like, well, what's the day? It doesn't make any sense. Seems like these are always like this. It gets to the end of the year and it's like, oh, it's the big game. And then it's like 10,000 points to 2 points or something like that. Flip that noise. Oh, my goodness gracious. Are you in 2022 already? Congratulations, my friend. It's still 2021 over here. Anything I should be aware of? Flip that noise. Did they make any announcements on the radio or something like that? Any sort of change? There is something very exciting for 2022. I was tweeting about it. For the first time in, ever really, a whole bunch of sound recordings are going into the public domain. So pretty much anything that was recorded from 1922 and before is public domain. So you best believe that your old buddy Sock Cop is going to be playing the things. We're going to be listening to some old-timey music, yes indeed, and we're going to be playing American Idols and judging them and seeing if they would be canceled or not. We vetting messages? Yeah, we're getting messages from the future. Happy sock year. Hey, what's going on, my friend Ethan over there on the old YouTubes? Oh, the old YouTubes. The air is a bit more airy, otherwise much. You know what? Flip that noise, I'm glad. Because I've been writing my congressman saying, hey, I am ready for some more airy air over here. It's starting to get a little bit, stuffy over here, you know what I mean? So I'm happy. I'm happy that the air is a little bit airier. Thank you for bringing me that noise. That noise. Flip that news. Martino Cinti, hello, sir. Good to see us. Oh, wow. A lot of activities on the old YouTubes. There's a flagrant disregard of the Twitch terms of service. I'm streaming to the YouTubes and also the Facebooks and Twitters too. Come and get me, Bezos. I'd love to sample some 1921 tunes. What? You'll be able to. Let's do it, Lizzie Bear. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Public domain.
Happy New Year's.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Well, I could hear it, but I cannot seize it. Where did it go? Hey! Whoa! What in the world? Well, all right then. That's terrifying. Wait, what does that say? Happy New Year's. Thank you so much for resubbing. Dennis R999. Parkours.
Happy New Year's.
Hey, it's green. Ah! Speedeth thou not into the theater. Hey! Yes, indeed-os, ladies and gentlemen, that means it is now time for some sock spear. Take me to the theater. And then the old rusty kazoo. The old rusty kazoo. Yes, before we get a backlog, let's go ahead and head to the theater. Swoof! Oh my goodness gracious. Whoosh. Here we go. This is from Romeo and Juliet. Play the music. This is Lady Capulet. You guys know Romeo and Juliet. It's about those teenagers that have a bad day. What say you? Can you love the gentleman? This night you shall behold him at our feast. Read o'er the volume of young Paris's face, and find delight writ there with beauty's pen. Examine every married lineament, and see how one another lends content. And what obscured in this fair volume lies, find written in the margin of his eyes. This precious book of love, this unbound lover, ooh la la. To beautify him only lacks a cover. The fish lives in the sea, what the? And 'tis much pride to fare without the fair within to hide. That book in many's eyes doth share the glory that in gold clasps locks in the golden story. So shall you share all that he doth possess by having him, making yourself no less. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, little sock spear. A little bit of the old sock spear. Was that Harpon's speech? That's pretty good. Well, it didn't work. He should have gone with us with a different play, I guess. With a different play. There we go. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been working on my dramatic pause. That's right. Wife says you need to add the shots. Oh, there we go. That's good. That's good. I have to get a new picture. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I made a new emote that is the sock spear thing. So I forget. Well, next time I do the sock spear thing, I'm gonna be like, all right, everybody, get out your sock spear remotes, and let's do some culturings. There it is. There it is. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Sitar, not Frank. Frank Sidebottom. Oh, it's Frank Sidebottom and Temperley. Bro, looky me, blow me, blah, 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 blah. Love that guy. Here we go. Time for some rusty kazoo, requested by our good friend Shin Salas. Here we go. This is for you, Shin. Shin, for you. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this a little bit of a special one. How about that? What if I make this a little bit of a special one for you? What if requisition me a beat, please. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That was for you, Hamir. Get out of here with your garbage. Patooey, yes, the videos, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old rusty kazoo. For a good buddy Shin, yes indeed. Yes indeed. That's okay, Justin of the Blowhard. Good to see you, my friend. Glad you're here. Turn off the sirens. Turn off the sirens. Oh, dadgummit, Shin! Ah! Alright, what? I forgot what song I was playing. It's gonna be a different song. Patooey, yes indeed. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. That's enough. Is it from 1920? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, yes, the harmonica. Wait, was that 2 harmonicas? We got 2 harmonicas. Dennis R, 9 to 9. And just so the blowhard. Uh-oh. Patooey, yes indeed. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. That is what that sounded like. That is what that sounded like. There we go. Hey, Dave's not here. Thank you so much for following. Yes, indeed, O's. Oh, yeah! Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right, so we got to do 2 harmonicas. How do we do 2 harmonicas? I guess one and then the other. Here we go. Hand me the old mouth organ, please. Thank you so much, Justin on the Blowhard, for doing the things. Patooey, yes, the videos, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ho, ho. A little bit of the old harmonica. And we're about to do it right again. No, there is a the tip thing is not working for some reason. I'm not sure. What is my favorite speed limit? Whichever is the legal posted one, wherever I happen to be. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the tip thing is not working. So, I don't know. Hey, it's Weird Paul. Good to see you, my friend. Glad that you are here. Oh, yeah! Happy New Year. Hooray! You're just in time for some more Harmonica. Wife is now installing Twitch on her phone. Do you get a cut? Yeah. Somebody call Bezos and tell him to give me my nickel. There we go. The legal post is 150. Hamir, get out of here with your garbage. Look, you're going to make me find the button again 2 times. I say get out of here with your garbage. Get out of here with that garbage. Hamir. Oh, my goodness gracious. But that's okay. Here we go. Mouth organ, please. Yeah, you feeling any better there, Weird Paw? Did you get some good sleep? Did you have some good soup? Here I am. I like that. Here I am. Patua yesterdays. A little bit of the old harmonicas for the year. Oh my goodness gracious, did it sound like that? Seriously. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, look at that.
Contrary to popular belief, with its short and stubby arms, T-Rex could not bang a gong.
Oh my goodness gracious. I have to go back to resting. All right, Lizzie Bear. Smooches for yous. Happy New Year's.
Oh yeah!
Hope you have yous a fantastical New Year's, I guess. See you next year. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See you next year. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you still stick there, Weird Paul. But I'm glad you got some good sleep. Glad you got some good sleep. That's the number one thing you need. Sleep and some sort of some broth or something like that. There you go. Something to do with the pine jet. I didn't sleep. I slept like garbage last night. So I'm probably not going to make it. Probably not going to make it to the midnights, to be honest with you. Probably be snoozing before it ends. When I get done doing the streaming gimmicks, I'm going to walk around and see if I can see some fireworks and the things. Oh, Shira. Thank you so much. Smooches for you. Why hadn't the thing? Cough medicine. Never heard of such a thing. Why would you take a medicine to make you cough? That seems like a bad idea. Bad idea. Here we go. Ooh, hot Dr. Pepper is good with a little bit of lemon and stuff. Ooh, yeah. I don't really drink Dr. Pepper anymore. But I do enjoy that. Doing the streaming gimmicks. I'm going to walk around and see if I can see some fireworks and the things. Oh, Shira. Thank you so much. Smooches for you. Why hadn't the... Yeah, there's fireworks all around me too, but there's also a lot of trees, so it's hard for me to see. But anyway, the point is I'm gonna break into my Christmas meat and cheese that I got, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm gonna go into a meat and cheese coma, and welcome the new year tomorrow. You know, just because you're gonna turn to a new year at midnight? No, you pick a more reasonable time. And then I'll watch it turn. But you work on my schedule calendar. Two yesterdays, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of ye old. Oh, Jin, Ben, come it! Shut up! Shut up, elephant! Now I gotta remember. Patooey! Oh my goodness gracious! I'm not even gonna Not even gonna do the applause thing. Oh my goodness gracious! What is there no cooldown on this thing anymore? I gotta fix that. What in the world? I did this on 9. Here we go. Here we go. I got the too much harmonica playing blues. They make me play all dadgum day. It's New Year's Eve, but I can see.
Putting the harm back into harmonica.
That's exactly right. That I'm gonna have to play the harmonica until I change my name to Monica. Patooey, oh my goodness gracious. Now stop it. Now stop with the harmonica. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of playing the harmonica. Yeah, Blues Traveler. Even John Papa's like, hey, settle down with a harmonica, fella. What are you over there? You gotta get a blister or something like that. Over there with your hold dooley things. Oh my goodness gracious, fella. Oh my goodness gracious. Shin. Here you go, Shin. Let's do the animal of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let us do the animal of the day. Because that gum. Goodness gracious. Wait, let me make sure I'm not going to ruin the animal of the day. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, wait, what happened? It didn't work. Wait, let me let me do it. Let me try that again. Let me try that one again. Goodness gracious. Let us do the animal of the day. Because that gum. Goodness gracious. Wait, let me make sure I'm not going to ruin the animal of the day. Oh, my goodness gracious.
I'm in the phone booth. It's the one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just ring it off the wall. I know he's there, but I just had to call. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone.
Oh, pardon me. Thank you so much, Iceman, for those 100 bits that normally would be falling into the cup, but for whatever reason, they are not doing such a thing. Oh my goodness gracious! Alright, that's it. I'm turning it up. Where's the Twitch button? Where's the turning it off? Twitch button. Why is this? or I'm gonna make it to where it's like 4 million points. One of the two. All right, let me make sure that I'm not gonna read the thing. Oh, the harmonica's out of stock now. Okay, good. I'm glad. It should be. Wait, let me see. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what happened. I just went to go to do the animal today, and everything went cattywampus. The OBS just went and died dead. It died dead. Oh well. All right, let me see. Have you ever had the Chaser Speeder through one of those Hanna-Barbera type gimmicks with all the doors? No, I've always wanted to, though. Let's do the animal of the day before this thing breaks on me again. What a train wreck. What a glorious train wreck. All right, let's find out. Oh, dadgummit! Dadgummit! Are you serious right now? Are you serious? That was the whole thing. I went in and I turned all that stuff off, and then it crashed, and I guess it didn't save that. And then, but look, now this is back. Look, now the chat is working again. Oh, this don't make no sense. Is it the hedgehog? No, it's not the hedgehog. I played it thing.
So, oh my goodness, great.
Oh, with the harmonicas again. All right, I gotta turn that off. It's Sock Hops Animal of the Day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock Hops Animal. Is it the hedgehog? No, it's not the hedgehog. I played it thing.
So,
oh man! Oh, it totally ruined. Oh, I didn't make it that far. Oh, sorry about that, sitar. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. So, oh my goodness, the harmonicas redemptions are going again. Womp, eh? Womp. There we go. No more. No.
I am the entertainer, the idol of my age. I make all kinds of money when I go on the stage. You see me in the papers, in the magazines. But if I go cold, I won't get sold. I'll get put in the back in a discount rack like another can of beans.
Holy guacamole. What in the world? Well. So anyway, the animals. I was gonna play the song. Whatever. I'll just play the song. I don't care. Yep. Of the day. Yep, that's right. Sing the song. No sense. What in the world? Why's that going again? What is going on? Oh my goodness gracious. It's a gimmick overload. There is a gremlin in the thing. No, do not play that song again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day. Drum roll, please. It's a hedgehog. Hey, look at there. All right. Woo! There's Oops a Lamb Biscuit.
Help, I'm stepping into the twilight zone. The place is a madhouse. Feels like being cloned. My beacon's been moved under moon and star. Where am I to go, now that I've gone too far?
Whoa, when the bullet hits the bone. Oh, pardon me. Max and I used to have a bunch of hedgehogs. Oh, did you really? Look at that. Well, the hedgehog is the animal of the day. Looky there. Oh, look at him. Animal of the day. Look at that. Oh, they got a little stick on there. Look at the little hedgehogs. Ain't they adorable? Well, I bet you're wondering, what is a group of hedgehogs called, Sock Cop? Well, stop screaming at me and I'll tell you. It's an array or a prickle. Isn't that cute? A spiky potato. Now, I saw your thing there, Merry Christmas. We'll be doing the jerk here in just a second. The kids approve of the hedgehog. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Look how cute the hedgehog is. It's just in a ball, just chilling in the grass. It's got the face of a... Well, stop screaming at me and I'll tell you. It's an array or a prickle. Isn't that cute? A spiky... Wait, no, go back to the animal of the day. What'd you go to this scene for? I wasn't talking to you, elephant. Talking to the hedgehog. Look at the hedgehog. Woo! I was told they can run real fast and collect it. Yeah, they do. They collect the rings. They collect the rings, and that helps them not get hurt. As long as a hedgehog has a ring, then that means that they cannot be harmed in any way. So that is where old what's-his-face got the idea for the Lord of the Rings, because he actually used to live in an area where there was a lot of hedgehogs just sort of hanging around. And they had, look at this one. I was hoping this one would come up. Look at him. He's a walking little refrigerator. He's got little mushrooms on his back. He's saving them for later. Isn't that great? Nephew Dookie, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, yeah!
Smooches for yous. I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, I was going to ask you something, and now I forgot what it is. But anyways, happy to see you. They do hog the hedge. The animal today should be a gremlin. It should be a gremlin. Oh, man. Nephew Dookie, this has been all over the place. All sorts of cattywampusness things happening up in the place. So there we go. A group of hedgehogs is called an array. That's like the real professional term. But you can also say prickled, because that's adorable. A prickle of hedgehogs. Love it. Love it. And if you would like to draw a hedgehog, you just go to !draw. And that will take you to a website in which you can draw a hedgehog. Isn't that neat? Well, I can't. Oh, there it goes. Wait, but now I gotta do a 2-button thing. Wait a minute. There it is. A prickle of hedgehogs. Love it. Love it. And if you would like to draw a hedgehog, then type !draw, and it'll get you the link to do the things. They don't like blue or pastels, but they love toilet paper rolls. Oh man, I love toilet paper rolls too. I wish I could fit into a toilet paper roll. I'd just cozy myself right on up into it. That would be fantastical. Fantastical. Hang out and have a grand old time. Wouldn't that be something? Imagine the life of the hedgiest of hogs. My Wawa's here. Want some? Yes, please. What are we having? Is it one of them, I don't know, what all they got? What'd you get this time? I had some Little Caesars pizza for dinner, and I'm going to eat some sausage and cheese as a little late night snack. So you could say I'm on a health kick, but you'd be lying. I got me a hoagie and some lemonade.
Oh, yeah!
That sounds good right there. I would love a hoagie and some lemonade. Italian hoagie? What are them, fragile hoagies? Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, anyway, here's my review of The Jerk. The Jerk is a movie starring that one guy, Stephen Martin, and he is he was born a poor black child. He was, and then he invents this contraption. Well, no, first he meets a lady. Sausage the Hedgehog. Hey, I like that. I would try a Sausage the Hedgehog. He meets this lady. He goes to the circus, and then he meets a lady there. And then he meets another lady. And then they play ukulele on the beach. And that's really cool. And then, yeah, they have pizza in a cup. They eat pizza in a cup. And then he gets a job at a gas station. What's going on, Miss Red Southern? He gets a job. Then he beats a girl. And they eat pizza in a cup. That was going on there, Miss Red Southern. And then he gets a job at the gas station. And, because that's adorable, lady. And then they play ukulele on the beach. And, that's really cool. And then, yeah. And then he gets the phone book. And he's like, oh, man, look, I made it in the phone book. Yay. And he's all excited. And then some crazy guy just opens the phone book to a random page. And he says, take this, you random son of a gun. Then he finds his name. And he goes to shoot him, but he's not very good at shooting, so he shoots the cans, and he's like, hey, he hates these cans. He hates these cans. You gotta stay away from these cans. But he's actually trying to shoot him, but he doesn't get shot. And then he invents a thing to help put your glasses on your face or whatever, so you can you know, you don't have to get them dirty or something like that. I forget what the point of it is. But it's a little thing that goes on the front of your glasses to keep them from sliding down your nose or something. Or you can grab it, you put them on, whatever, anyways. But then it starts making people go cross-eyed. So then then everybody starts suing him. And then he loses all of his money. And they start taking away all of his stuff. And he's like, I don't need this stuff. I don't need all this stuff. Thank you so much, Flip That Noise. And then all of a sudden he's like, all I need is this chair. And then he takes the chair. And that's all I need. I don't need you. I don't need that. I just need this whoopee cushion. And that's all I need. Oh my goodness gracious.
Is this thing on?
Yes, it is like so totally on. What does this button do? Oh, that's my Christmas album. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, and the paddle game. And that's all I need. I don't need you. I don't need any of this. I just need this lamp. And then he meets another lady. I don't need that. I just need this whoopee cushion. And that's all I need. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, I'm trying. I think I may have taken away all the doubly ones. So we'll see. But anyway, and then in the end, I forget how it ends. I think everything turns out okay. I think. Or maybe he gets ran over by a bus. I don't remember how it ends. Doesn't he go back? Maybe he gets run over by a bus. I don't remember how it ends. Yeah, he goes back home. I know he goes back home at some point. Is that the end? He goes back home and then they dance around and stuff like that, and everybody has a good old time. Could be. Could be. All right, we're changing that right there. Flum. And he still has the thermos. Oh, it's a beautiful movie. I love it. Love that movie. Love that movie, The Jerk. And, yep, that's it. It came out a long, long time ago, but you can still watch it. And then, in like 100 years, it'll be in public domain. First movie you ever taped on VHS tape, 1980. Oh my goodness gracious, that's awesome, Weird Paul. Did it come on, hey, she's not like the other moms. Thank you so much for following the Speed Limit Hot Dog.
Oh, yeah!
Smooches for you. Yes, indeed. Was it on, like, regular TV? And at the end, he finishes his story. He's broken. His black family finds him, and they were rich, and they take it back. Ah, that's right. Yeah, because it's like a whatever. It's like a what do they call it? A frame story. So there we go. Oh, that's awesome. It was on regular TV. So did you record the commercials too, or did you get up and be like, stop, and then record again? So they called the dog stupid. Ah, that's funny. Miss Red Southern, smooches for you.
Oh, yeah!
Happy New Year's. Good things to you and yours too. Yes, indeed. Pause. Yeah, I used to do that too. Now I wish I didn't, because now everybody wants the commercials. But I do like the TV edited versions of stuff, you know, like when you watch Snakes on a Plane on the edited version, and he says, I am sick of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday through Friday plane. That's what he says. That was one version that I saw. It was great. I love that. I want that to be my job, is to come up with how do we get out of this? How do we change these words to where we can put it on, you know, like ABC or, you know, TBS or whatever. And then I'll be like, I'll come up with some stuff. That'd be fun. I'll re-record it. Then do they get them to re-record the things? How about A Stranger in the Alps and Little Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I love the TV edited version, especially when they go crazy with them. That's good. Sometimes they just like cut it out, and it'll just be somebody saying something, and they'll jump to something else, and it don't make no sense. But I love it when they replace it with something totally wacky, something totally out of left field. Big Lebowski. I don't think I've ever seen Big Lebowski on regular TV. I've only seen it on the DVDs, I believe. So I don't even know what part. I'm trying to think what part they would say A Stranger in the Alps. Stranger in the Alps. That's funny. I like that though. Edited TV versions. Music was they never really changed a lot. Like music, they would usually just cut out the words. Where Goodman is smashing the car. Oh, yes. Tyrese, that confession was counterfeit as a mudslide. I had some friends buy a device that blanks out bad words on film. I told them they had to test it with Deadpool 2. They would not mute. What, did it not work as advertised? Yeah, I've heard about those things where it's supposedly like clean up. And then there was that whole, you can buy like, I used to get advertisements forwarded on Facebook. It was some sort of service where they like cleaned up the movies and things. For, you know, if you didn't like the cussings and all that kind of stuff in your movies, but you still wanted to watch those kind of movies for some reason, then it was like a thing. But I think they got like sued and shut down. But there's been a couple of ways. There was the V-chip. Remember the V-chip that was in the things, in the TVs that was supposed to cut out the stuff? Glad none of that really stuck around. Which, you know, I don't say the I would be the only thing on TV if all that stuff was around, I guess. Because I don't say them words. I try not to, anyways. You know, sometimes you know, I cut my mustache, one of them too short than the other, and then I say "Dadgummit" or "son of a gun" and something like that. But other than that, you know, they made a PG version of Kill Bill, 12 minutes. Oh yeah. It was that was called Injure William. Injure William was that movie, and it was a girl, and she was like, "Hey, it's me, Uma Thurman. I don't like that guy, so I'm gonna go, flatten his tires in his car, or something like that, and then maybe kick him in the leg." A film by Quentin Tarantino. Roll credits, and that was the whole thing. Hurt Willie. Hurt Willie. That's the one. I'm sure there's a version of that movie called that, probably. Maybe. Hurt Willie. That's where we're going to go out to Hurt Willie. Oh, my goodness. Well, anyway, today's VHS of the night. Speaking of Kill Bill, it has nothing to do with Kill Bill, because it's not Kill Bill. It is The Wizard of Oz. Yes, indeedy-os. Yes, indeedy-os. I think the best is Debbie Does TV. Just some credits at the end. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. I think I remember the version they called it the Debbie Doesn't Do Anything, and it's just Debbie. And she's like, hello, credits. Wizard of Oz. Yes, indeed. Starring this dog and a couple of furry peoples and Judy Garland and a robot. Oh, and also there's a witch and flying monkeys. Isn't that something? Ooh, pardon me. What a crickets in my head because of the wonderful things he does. Boop, 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 boop. No girls with no. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that bothering you, Shin? Well, I keep drinking these sparkling waters. I first saw Wizard of Oz in the 70s, but who knows when exactly? Well, I'm not sure. But it is the greatest fantasy film of all time. It's got it written right on the back. Right on the back. Now, this is the 50th anniversary edition. That's pretty much all I drink, though. A girl murders a woman with her house, then steals her shoes. That is true. And they are magical teleporting shoes. And there you go. Lord of the Rings is pretty good, too. Yeah, that is true. This is 1939 to 1980. '89, and there she is getting her shoes shined while she was waiting to catch a flight back to Oz. Something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. See, this has got a little flap on it. I think we talked about this one, Weird Paul, one time. We both have the same copy of this movie. Where it's got like a little book in there talking about all the jibber-jabberings and everything. And they're off to see the wizard. And Judy Garland got an Oscar. And something about Kansas. And there you go. Oh, yeah, your order's still sealed. That's right. That's right. Well, if you want me to, I can read you the book. If yours is all sealed up. It says, a 50th anniversary celebration of the best-loved motion picture of all time. MGM's The Wizard of Oz was a milestone motion picture in 1939, breaking box office records and winning almost unanimous critical acclaim, and then blah, 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 blah. Misbehavior. Yeah, that's right. That's right. One murders the lady for the shoes, and then they're like, hey, those are my shoes. She took my shoes. They give my shoes back. And then the one guy is like, yep. I got a curtain. Check out my curtain. And then he's like, don't look at me behind the curtain. And then they're like, well, ain't you a wizard? And he's like, no, I'm just some fat guy. I don't do no wizarding at all. And he's like, what? You can't even do no Hexo Patronus? And he's like, no, I'm not a wizard. You can't even do no Expelliarmus Baflias? Nope. You can't even do no David Copperfield type things? No, I told you I'm not a wizard. I'm just some fat guy with a curtain. But these people need some organs over here. I found these friends, these weird people in the woods when I was coming to see yous, and this guy needs a heart, and this guy needs a brain, which is, and then this guy needs courage. I'm not exactly sure what body part that would be, but if you got any laying around, that would be cool. We will haul them away for you, maybe. So, and he's like, look, lady, I'm just a fat guy with a curtain. But I do have some little bitty friends with a hot air balloon. And if you like, I will put you in the hot air balloon and you will float somewhere. And I mean, it is possible that it will take you back to Kansas. I'm not sure where Kansas is or if it's even real. But, if you hop on this balloon, then at least I won't have to deal with you no more, is what I'm saying. And take these weirdos with you. And then those guys are like, I ain't getting in that balloon. Do you know where that balloon's going? He's like, no, man, it's a balloon. It just goes wherever. I don't know. They're like, put the girl on the balloon. I ain't going in that balloon. So then they're like, well, bye, Dorothy. Get on the balloon. Oh, here, take your dog too. Get out of here. We're gonna stay here with the little people and the flying monkeys and the whatnots, and look for our organs. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And there he goes. Off he goes. There you go. The creepiest part is when the wizard says it puts the lotion on, or it gets the hose. Oh, yeah. I remember that part. It said, it takes the shoes, or it gets the house again. Yeah, he was creepy, that guy. Crickets in my head. Yeah. And that was the movie. That was my review of Wizard of Oz. Oh, but anyway, I wasn't even supposed to review it. I was supposed to tell you if it's rewound or not. Here we go. I would have stayed there, too. I work in the morning, and while I feel better, I am still sick. Everyone have a great New Year's. All right, just so the blowhard. Smooches for yous. Happy New Year's.
Aww.
Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, my friend. Before you go, let's find out if it's rewound. It's not rewound. It is not rewound. Looky there. Not rewound. Look, it's got a name on it. Missy. Missy did not rewind. Oh, Missy. You rascal, you did not rewind. Well, that's a shame. I would have lost points. Yeah, I know. But we didn't do a quiz, so that's okay. But anyways, that's mine is from around 1982. Oh, okay. I have another copy somewheres. I think I may have two more, but I think the other two may be the same. I don't know when they're from. We'll have to see. Yeah, this one's from 1989? 1989? 1989. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I don't have a beta. That one's pretty cool. I don't have a beta one though. All right. Well, we found out the animal of the day is the hedgehog. We had an ungodly amount of train wrecks. A long, long unrewound streak. It is. There have been many, many unrewounds here lately. Very, very many. Even the hedgehog's closing his eyes. He's like, oh, I can't stand. Can't stand it. Oh, the drawing. Look. Oh, there we go. Look at them hedgehogs. Look at them hedgehogs. An ungodly amount of harmonicas. A slightly godly amount of rusty kazoos. Too many rewinds. Georgia beat Michigan 34-11. AJ Styles is happy. Yep. Well, that's good. And now we get to watch the same game again. Look at those hedgehogs. Look at those hedgehogs. And our pet heads are falling off. That happens. It happens to the best of us. So anyway, Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic New Year's. New Year's Eve. Stay safe if you're doing something. And it's a good day to go to bed early and just wake up tomorrow. And everybody else will be like, this is a good day if you got something to do in the morning, you go early. Like if you need to go to the store, because everybody else is going to be out partying all night long and they're going to sleep in. So you just swoop on out of bed real early and off you go to Target, and there ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there, Daddy. Cough a lot and fill up some new snot rags there with, Paul. Fill you up some snot rags. You're going to have to graduate from like grocery bag to garbage bag here soon. The bag is for, yes, you're going to have to do another one. You're going to have to move to a garbage bag, one of them kitchen 13-gallon ones for all them snot rags. Take them down to the snot rag recycling center for people who can't afford to clean snot rags. Gross. Gross. Well, feel better, everybody, if you're sick. And if you're well, stay well. There you go. Target. Hey, we ain't rich yet. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Walmart, I meant. Or Kroger, something like that. Well, I don't know. Stores. I try not to go to the stores. Winn-Dixie, there we go. Winn-Dixie's pretty pricey too. At least the one around here is. They're pretty proud of a lot of their products. The Dollar General. There you go. Are you rating the FPs? Get a shout out to 6,000 viewers. Hey, that sounds good. That's just good business. Just good business. I'm gonna throw my dirty snot rag at you. Get out of here. Come here, just for one more time. One more time. Whole paycheck is boys, but yeah, that is true. Whole Foods, you got a lot going on there. Get out of here with your garbage. Come here. Throwing dirty snot rags at folks. That's a crime. That is a crime. All right, yeah, let's raid the Fantastic Plastics because they got a lot of people. Let's ride some coattails, Daddy. Let's get ready to ride some coattails. Yes, indeed-os. Yes, indeed. We're just gonna hop on, and the more talented folks, and we're just gonna hop in the back and say, hello, we're here too, Daddy. We're here too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So off we go. Smooches. Oh, dadgummit, Sitar. Yes, indeed, Daddy. We're gonna ride some coattails of them fantastical plasticals, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, Daddy, and I think you do. Have yous a happy new year. Smooches for yous. And we'll see you here shortly. We're about to ramp up production, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to ramp up production in a big, big way. I'm excited. Stay tuned. Happy New Year's. Tell them about it, old man.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Happy New Year's. Bum, bum, bum.